So my name is Nicole, and I'm basically I'm changing my life from being all kind of screwed up. I like to curse, but I'm trying not to, so sometimes I'll be pausing when I'm trying not to curse. Anyway, so I'm changing my life around. I'm married, I have 4 children, and I'm starting a career, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. But I'm basically recovering from ignoring myself for years. So I'm going to start talking about my journey of how I found myself again, and the journey back to myself, which I've done like so many times, but this time when praying is permanent. So right now my house used to be in shambles. It means it was just cluttered and had a lot of stuff in it and all kind of things. I started cleaning it up, and every time I would clean it up, it would go back to being junky again. So I started praying and saying, God, I'm a Christian also, so I will be talking about God and Jesus. So just know that. Anyway, so my house is starting to become more in order because I started to pray, and I started to basically clean up different sections at a time. And this time I think it's going to stick because it's working. And I'm starting to create order where there wasn't order before. I'm getting rid of stuff that I had. My weight has gone back up. I lost about 75 pounds about 3 years ago. And I've gained some of that back after 2 pregnancies. So not all of it. I think I gained about 40 of it or 20 back. Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, the bottom line is about 30 pounds. Something about 30 pounds. So I'm working on that now. I'm starting to... I've been trying to exercise, but then I've been trying to exercise in my own strength, not in God's strength. And as a result, every time I start, I stop. I never really finish. But right now I have this is what my challenge that I have for myself, that I feel like God gave me. 100 days to just move for 30 minutes. Doesn't matter what I do, how long I do it, how extenuous extenuous the exercise, just move for 30 minutes, period. And so I even stopped for a while, for a couple of days, and 2 days was like 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But the bottom line is I have my chart, and I'm still going to keep going. So we got weight, we got my house, my marriage. My marriage is, I've been my husband for, I think it's over 20 years, I think. And we go through our ups and downs, our battles, and we love each other, but we just have a lot of baggage that we need to both fix. And we're in counseling again. We've been in counseling off and on different times throughout our relationship, and we're back in there again. So I'm on my way to my own individual counseling, which I just started back up today, because I think I have depression, possibly. I'm not sure, but at the same time, I know I go through depressing states. So that's another area, is like the mental health part of it, with my husband and myself, as well as me being frustrated, and also financially not being as stable as I'd like to be. I'm in my 30s, and I would like to be more financially stable. I mean, we're okay, but we're not where I think I should be at the age that I am. So financially, that's another area I'm going to be working on. So I'm kind of telling you guys what the areas are I'm going to be talking about, because when I say my life is all jacked up, it's jacked up. Like, I have some great things going on. Like, my husband loves me. I love my husband. We have 4 beautiful children that are crazy and lovely at the same time. I have a family who loves me, and at the same time sometimes doesn't like me. I've been through abusive relationships within my family and friends, but at the same time, I know I've been loved. So I have a bunch of different opposing viewpoints that I've experienced in my life, and I'm sure, as I'm sure everybody does. But as a result, I have to figure out how to maneuver in life and how to be successful. And this is going to be my journey, my discussion on my journey to success. So hopefully you guys join with me, and you get on your own journey to success, and you'll be able to follow along with me, so that we can all be successful. Because I believe truly that everybody can be successful in their own lives. It's just a matter of following the right pattern and praying to God to help you every step of the way. So bye, and I'll see you next time.